right, here I am out here in the shop. This may be the last time I've been in the shop. I've got it pretty well all packed up now. I just finished cleaning up my table here so I could do this. It's early in the morning, so it's pretty nice out here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use my DA on this, help speed it up a little bit. And as you notice, I put my covers back on there, and just so I can work it. See if I can put my other eyeballs on here. Anyway, so here we go. I'm just going to sand on this a little bit and see where it goes. And I was really pleased at how my steaming, those dents and dings out of it came out pretty good. That one that was really heavily gouged right up in here is virtually gone. It's I couldn't get over that one. So anyway, here we go. Well, all right, no more dents, no more dings. While sanding, I did find a couple other spots, and I just sanded them off, and they came out right like they should have. So now we'll flip it over. We'll do that upper horn in parts of the body. Well, if I can get things loose here. Why is it when you want stuff to come out, it won't? No, well, flip it out that way. All right, you can stay in there. All right, let's see if I got this on camera here. Yeah, up here in this upper corner here, where I got that scratch and a gouge out right there. So I'm going to see if I can sand it out. Yeah, it's amazing when you start sanding, you'll find other things. I found a couple more scratches in it, so I just went ahead and sanded them out. And lost my rag. But anyway, I think we're about ready to do a little hand sanding on this. And then I'm going to take it back into the house, and we'll start reapplying that Minwax tung oil finish on it. And because in a more of a controlled environment in there. In fact, I could probably just finish hand sanding it in there. I was really pleased to see all them little dents and dings come out of it. That's a little bit of a frustration there I won't have to deal with. I might as well do the neck here where I fixed it too. Yep. Took it right out. Cool. Yeah, I get excited over little stupid things like this. But anyway, Like I said, I just got to do some finishing hand sanding here because the egg just can't quite get into some of these little spots in here. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm not really trying to sand anything off. I'm just trying to level it out a little bit. So when I put that Minwax on here, it'll look a little flatter. Yeah, that's looking good. Thank you guys out there for being kind to me and for the cool comments that I've been getting on this and my stupid disease. I am feeling a little funky today, so I'll see what I can do today. Get this in a place where it needs to be. And then if I don't get to put the Minwax on there today, it'll be later on, like tomorrow or something. Probably Monday, because we got family coming in tomorrow for the day. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. Really pushing hard to try to get this done. I hope nothing else happens to me between now and then. Yeah, I even had a scratch on my eagle here. I had to get it out. That's why you saw me drag that DA over it. Like I say, you can look stuff over and over and over and still find stuff. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it for right now, and then I'll bring you back in later on, probably after I'm back in the house, get ready to put the Minwax on it. And what I'm using on that right now is that 320 that I had in the house. All right, I'm done rambling on at you. I'll talk to you guys later on. All right, here we are back in my guitar room. I got me a rag here that I'm going to use. We're just going to saturate that rag as good as I can. Start spreading that back on there again. And we're back, like I said, back in my guitar room in the house. So this ought to go on a lot smoother than it did out in the shop the first time I did this. What I like to do is I just like to apply it in thin coats. I'm not in a hurry. Let this set for a couple hours, and I'll come back in and put another couple of coats on. Let that set for a couple hours. Put a couple more on, and then that'll probably be it. But anyway, like I said before, I'm really pleased. You don't see none of the dings in this back at all. All sanded out really nice. Yeah, I might covered it and cut out quite straight here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Entering more of my stuff today. Not feeling too good today. Like I said, I'm going to keep pressing on this till I get it done. Then I'll take a big break. Now I'm not going to bore you all with all the applications of this. I just wanted to bring you in, show you what it's looking like. You know, what we'll do is I'll continue this on. I'll probably bring you back in a few days to show you the final results. And when I do that, we'll be polishing it out and doing all that stuff, and then polish it out, and then we'll start putting it together. You can see it's coming out really nice looking. What I'm going to do is let this dry, like I said, for a couple hours. I'll come back in and put another coat or two on it. I'm not really looking for it to be glossy. If it turns out that way, it turns out that way. If not, no big deal. I kind of like it just like you're seeing it right now. Alrighty, that'll be it for now. A couple hours from now, we'll come back and add some more to it. And as long as it keeps on going smooth like this, it's going to look just fine. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Alright, here we are. We're pretty near done with this back side of this 335. I don't know how many coats I've got on here right now. Things are moving a little slow. I'm not doing all that well, so I'm just taking my time and doing things as I can do it. And anyway, that's what's looking like so far. I might end up putting maybe 2 more coats on. I don't know. I'll let this dry for a little while. And I put this on about 10 minutes ago. So anyway, I'm gonna splice this part into my other part of my other video that I just made. Just kind of just trying to keep you guys updated what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Once this side is done, then we'll flip it over and we'll do the front. And then once the front is done, then we'll start assembling. Actually, we'll be probably cutting and buffing, or what you want to call it. I call it color sanding and buffing. And then once the buffing is done, we'll start putting it together. And I don't know how long it's going to be. Like I said, I've not been feeling good again, and just trying to do the best I can. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later on. Y'all be at peace out there. Bye now.